Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading begins in verse 21 of Matthew chapter 5. Jesus is speaking. You have heard that the ancients were told, "You shall not murder, and whoever commits murder shall be answerable to the court." But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother shall be answerable to the court, and whoever says to his brother, "You good for nothing," shall be answerable to the Supreme Court, and whoever says, "You fool," shall be guilty enough to go into the fiery hell. Therefore, if you are presenting your offering at the altar, and there you remember that your brother has something against you, leave your offering there, before the altar, and go. First, be reconciled to your brother, and then come and present your offering. Come to good terms with your accuser quickly, while you are with him on the way to court, so that your accuser will not hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the officer, and you will not be thrown into prison. Truly I say to you, you will not come out of there until you have paid up the last quadrans.
We all want our friendships to last, but each relationship involves imperfect humans who were born with a sinful nature. That means hurt feelings are bound to happen. And if they go unaddressed, the friendship can be damaged. How do we avoid this common pitfall? First, acknowledge that damage exists. This takes place the moment you say, "Something isn't right. I'd like for us to find and fix the problem." It's helpful to work together to assess how the trouble began. Perhaps it resulted from a misunderstanding, an unresolved conflict, one person's busyness, etc. After recognizing the problem, take responsibility for your part in it. Apologize without justifying your actions or blaming anyone else. Doing so shows love and commitment. An apology must be followed up with amends. Ask your friend what specific action you both can take to rebuild the relationship, and then be sure to do it. Repairing a troubled friendship requires humility to admit faults, effort to fix the problem, and time to heal. Instead of waiting until a relationship is in trouble, wise friends will go through these steps as soon as they're aware of having hurt a loved one. Preventative care and the grace of God can soothe minor scrapes before they become serious wounds.